Nice to meet you. My name's Clarice, but you can call me Blink. Welcome to the Institute, first of all. Have you been here before? Nope. That's totally fine. I went ahead and got your file. Oh, we already had a little information on you. The professor, he has a few talents of his own. I'm just gonna have a quick look through. Well, you're quite an interesting one, aren't you? I've just got this form that I'm going to fill in. And we've just got to do a couple of tests before we can actually let you enroll in the Institute. That is what you want to do? Of course. So, could I take your full name, please? And do you go by any other names? And your date of birth? Really? And what is your primary language? I know you speak English, but I can hear a bit of an accent. German. And the reason you want to attend Xavier's school for gifted youngsters? I'm sorry to hear that. It's totally understandable. Now, the majority of students and teachers here have certain abilities, and in order for you to enroll and learn, we need to know yours. There's no persecution here. You won't be judged. So that's acrobatics. Enhanced senses. I can tell you're quite lean, fit. Teleportation, really? Well, it's nice to meet a fellow teleporter. Okay, I need to do a quick physical examination. It's not going to hurt. It's just a couple of tests, and then you can go. So I'm going to use this needle, and I'm just going to take a little bit of blood, just a tiny bit. We do some analysis. It also helps if any of us get injured. We have the blood on hand and we can treat you. I'm just going to do a little scratch behind your ear. Okay. I'll try not to hurt too much. Okay, let me just get it there. There we go. And then I just do a little skin test. It's just to take a sample. The fur makes it quite difficult. Do you have quite dense skin? Okay. Okay, I'll try not to hurt. I'll do it behind the other ear. It's just going to be a light scratch, okay? Just a little scratch. You are fascinating. So, I take it this is your constant appearance. We do have some image inducers that you can wear on your wrist, and they will hide the appearance of your mutation. They're not a necessity, they're just an option we offer to the students. Some people, some mutants, find it easier to go out in public if they look more like a Homo sapiens. But as I said, it's not a necessity. Totally fine. We also need to note about little added extras that our students have. Some have extra vision, which can become a little annoying when it's in a teenage boy. Others have things like detachable limbs. I can see you have quite a handsome tail. May I? It is quite fascinating, isn't it? Yes, and yes, it's totally flexible and brilliant, strong grip too. Okay, and you can use that as an extra limb, I presume. Wow. I'm actually a little jealous. Okay. Let me think. Your hands. You have 3 digits on each hand, is that correct? Let me just see. This one. Yes. And does that ever get in your way? No. We find most mutants that were born with their powers are totally at ease with them now. Let me just get my torch and I'll have a look at those eyes. Okay, there's going to be a bit of a bright light, but don't be alarmed. Just going to look into your eyes. Yeah. So I can see that they're yellow. They're almost iridescent. And you have no loss of vision or any problems with those? You're totally fine. I'll just note that. Okay. I'm just going to take another look at your skin, if that's okay. I've just got this little tester kit. You fascinate me. You're one of the first mutants we've had whose actual skin pigmentation and fine fur is that colour. We do have a professor here called Hank, a Professor McCoy. He is blue. He has a blue fur covering his entire body. But yours is so fine. You can hardly tell it's fur. So I'm just going to use this tool and I'm going to have a closer look, okay? It won't hurt, I promise. Okay, so I'm just going to look at your cheek here. It is fascinating. And the other cheek. Just keep your head still for me. Yes, it is. Beautiful. And these markings, they're like, well, are they scars? You did them yourself, right? Do they hurt? Well, you need to know that we have a team, a family we like to call it here, that deals with these things. You don't need to be afraid at all. Everything we do is to help our students, our family. And if you ever need to talk to anyone, we're always here to listen. Now, you've probably heard that we have an exceptional group here. We have our students, and we have the higher-ups. We offer training. How should I put this? Training to get into our elite group. We're not an army. We never use that term. We don't want to go against anyone. We don't want to hurt anyone. But as you know, the Homo sapiens do find us a threat. That's why we have our group called the X-Men. There are almost 20 of us now who are in the group. Not every student is offered it. Some of them are too young, inexperienced. Some simply refuse and don't want any part of the conflict. But with your abilities, the way you can teleport, you can fight, it says in your records that you actually have been in a similar team. So I would like to offer you a place in the X-Men. It's not a contract. You don't have to stay, you can try it out. If you don't like it, that's fine, you can leave whenever you want, but you can stay in the mansion, obviously. You do get a very cool costume. I won't lie, you will look very cool. And we can create it so that it suits all your needs. There'll be a hole for your tail, for example. Well, as I said, it's a mighty fine tail. So can I put your name down for that? Brilliant. After you've been here, Mr. Logan, our extracurricular professor, he will take you to the danger room. Now, it's not as scary as it sounds, it's simply a training area, and he will have a look at your abilities, see what you can do, your strongest points, your weaknesses, and he will assess you. You won't be fighting anyone, it's simply a battle simulation. There are lasers, moving walls, things like that. Yeah. So you're going to go at your appointment with the danger room is 11:30 AM, so you've got about 20 minutes before then. You can psych yourself up. Psych isn't in today. But yeah, I think you're really going to enjoy it here. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to enhance your skills, grow as a mutant, and maybe have a few friendships and relationships along the way. I just need you to sign here. Just at the bottom here. If you could just sign. Yeah. And just date down the bottom. Brilliant. Did you have any questions? If you don't want to join, if you stay for a few days and really don't like it, we get rid of all the blood samples, all of the skin samples. We don't keep anything like that. We do keep records because some people who leave have been known to go rogue. But I'm sure you're gonna love it here, Mr. Wagner. Oh, yes, we do have a chapel. It's just down the hall that way, and then to your right. If you can't find it, ask one of the students, they'll know. Miss Frost will sometimes be in there as well. You might want to avoid her. Okay. Oh, one more thing. With us teleporters, we can forget sometimes that other mutants don't have that ability. So it's a rule not to teleport inside the Institute. Feel free to do it on the outside grounds, just not inside the building. It can freak people out when you suddenly appear for breakfast, where someone was just about to sit down. I'm sure you understand. Okay, well, have fun in the danger room. Or rather, try and survive the danger room. Logan will be waiting for you now. Thank you so much. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.